everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. In today's video we will learn a new topic. Today we will learn about collective nouns. Now I hope all of you or some of you at least must have a very basic idea about nouns. If not, let me just quickly refresh your memory. Nouns are words that refer to a name or a city's name or the name of a place or maybe an idea. Okay, so a noun is a particular word that represents all these things. I hope now you know what a noun is. So today we will learn about collective nouns. Collective nouns are a noun that describes a group of things. Yes, it represents as a single thing, but it actually represents a group of things. Okay, so a single word represents a bunch of things. Okay, so I'll give you a couple of examples, general examples. The first example is family. Family, when you say, is a single word, but it actually consists of many people. In a home, in a family, there are many people. So a single word describes a group of people. Just like that, there are other examples. So in generic terms, family, class, a herd of sheep, a couple, anything that is in a group, any group of people, any group of animals, or maybe a group of things. First of all, there are about 200 collective nouns in the English language, but today I will not be able to cover all the 200 collective nouns, but I will give you few examples to get an idea what collective nouns are, the ones that are used in day-to-day conversations. So these are simpler and easier words that you can remember. Okay, so moving ahead, collective noun falls under three broad categories. The first one is a group of people, the second is a group of animals, and the third is a group of things. Okay, now one by one I will cover all the examples that fall under this category. Okay, I'll give you few examples for each categories. Now the first is the category of group of people. For that, examples are, just like I mentioned, family, a class, a staff, army, an army, a band, or a gang, a squad, a club, a cult, a jury, a mob. So these are all examples for group of peoples. Okay, these are different words that represent group of people. Okay, now I'll give you examples for the second category, which is group of animals. Now some of the examples are a herd, a pack, a hive, a litter, okay, a pride, a colony. So these are some words that represent group of animals. I will give you more examples for you category wise, so you'll understand what these words are or what are these words, which one represents which group of people or animal. Okay, third category is group of things. Now the words that show group of things are a bunch, a stack, a pack, or a packet, or a pile, right? So these are some of the words that represent group of things. A bunch, a bouquet, okay, a bouquet of flowers. So these are some examples for group of things. These are collective nouns. The words that I am telling you right now are collective nouns. Okay, so I will give you some more examples and I will highlight which one is the collective noun. So you will get an idea where and when to use a word like that, where you need to use a word to show collective noun. Okay, now moving ahead, let's look at some more examples. So few more examples for collective nouns are a library of books. The word library is the collective noun. It represents a group, a lot of books. Okay, so when there is a place where there are a lot of books or a collection of books, it's called a library. You could also say a collection of books. Okay, so that is also a collective noun. Now let's see another example. Pile of files. Pile is the collective noun. A heap of rubbish. Heap is the collective noun. A pair of shoes. Okay, pair is the collective noun. An outfit of clothes. When you put together an outfit is when you put together few clothes, 2 or 3 pieces of clothing, and you get ready. So your whole look is an outfit. Okay, so outfit is a collective noun. A quiver of arrows. Have you seen a bunch of arrows? It's not actually a bunch, it's the conical shaped container, or the the thing that holds all the arrows is called a quiver. So it's called a quiver full of arrows. So quiver is the collective noun. A range of mountains. Not just one mountain, a range of mountains. I'm sure if you have visited some place like that, you must be knowing that there are range of mountains in different places. So the range word is a collective noun. A reel of film. A book of notes, or a notebook. A book of notes. A bouquet of flowers. A bowl of rice. So these words, bouquet, bowl, these are collective nouns. You have a bowl full of rice. So there's a lot of rice. You're not going to count and tell the numbers. So there's a word that you can use to represent a group of things. So here the word is bowl. So I hope you're understanding what these words are doing. They are actually representing a group of things or people or animals. Okay, so there are so many of them. I'm covering and giving you examples of a few of them. Now let's look at some more of these collective nouns. A bunch of keys. A bundle of stick. A catalog of prices or items. A chest of drawers. A cluster of coconut. A cloud of dust. So these words are collective nouns. A staff of employees. Staff is the collective noun. It represents a group of employees. So in general, what will you see? What will you say? A staff, our staff. Okay, at your office you have a staff. You're not going to say that I have these many people. I have a staff. That means there is a group of people. There is a group of employee. A team of players. In any form of sport, group sports, we see a bunch of players. So they are called a team of players. Not a bunch, a team of players. A group of dancers is called a troupe. A troupe of dancers. A class full of students. Class represents a group of students. So all of these words are collective nouns. So these are few of the collective nouns I have mentioned, so that you get an idea what these noun is actually. Okay, so collective nouns are basically words that represent a group of thing, or a group of animal, or a group of people. So these were some of the collective nouns. I hope you understood what these are, what they mean. I have very simply given you the definition of collective nouns and the examples and the 3 broad categories under which these collective nouns are. So I hope you understood. If you want to know some more of these collective nouns, do let me know in the comments down below. For any group of things, I will give you the word, or I will let you know what the collective noun is. So it will help you in your everyday conversation. Now some of these examples that I have given you will actually be helpful in your day-to-day conversations, because these are things that are actually, if you look at these examples, these are the things that we use, like a book or a class of student or a staff employee. So these are some of the collective nouns that we use in day-to-day basis. So I hope you got it. If not, please let me know. I am more than happy to help you out. So please let me know in the comments below. I hope this topic of collective noun was easier to understand. So with that, I will take your leave. I will see you in another video soon. Till then, keep practicing, keep learning and keep growing. Until next time, take care and goodbye.